All right. Today I'm going to go over the picks for the week again. So last week I managed to sell a stock off quick. That worked out well. This week I accidentally bought the wrong one, and I'm reeling on. Long story short, I bought BlackRock, but it was the wrong. I used the wrong ticker. Mistakes. It's going to be explained further on. That's that. All right, let's get to it. So the trades I've made this week. This is the update. So for Smith and Wesson, I had weak hands. Weak hands and poor discipline. This is what I had set up. Instead of selling here, I just sold there. So instead of setting the orders like I always do, when I set this, I'll set do an order. The bail if it gets here, sell there. I did not set that order. So did buy here, but instead of getting this return there, but look at a clean point right there. Opened right there, bam, would have sold that day. I got here. That's that. You gotta take that L as a lesson. We'll see next week if it rebounds here and I would have still made it. So we'll see how weak those hands were. So for the second one that I'm on, it's fold. Let's go there first. It's fold. And I have not folded on it. Pun intended. Yes, yes. So I already set my orders to sell here or sell there. For this one, we're going to watch and see. I'm still confident that it's going to make its way up there. It's the weekly view, daily, up, a little bit of a pullback. But as I'm talking about it, it's rising. I'm sure it's going to get back up here. So that's that. The other one I had, this one did violate one of my rules about not buying unless I drew something out. I thought that I drew something on my phone. I did not. So now we're here. So since we're already in this position, and I bought at 926, 926. So around here, so I'm a little bit underwater. Let's see what I was looking at. Wow, this does not look good. Maybe I bought the wrong one on accident. I don't know. Because looking at this, I'm just seeing straight downtrend. Like, not that one, but yeah, it's looking down. It's it's looking down. Probably to go the most recent won't be the smartest thing to do. There, it's hitting more. See a downtrend there. I don't like how I moved it to fit the narrative. If I were going, it'd be there. Then say it violates it. But for this purpose, I'll go there. Once it's downtrend, you could say, oh, it's gonna pop back up. I'm not confident, especially with it having a border here. So it's coming down, 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 down. And then this line, should set one here for posterity. So it's going down. See this line's coming across, not exactly straight, but close enough. And just boom, it's under there. And previously, this was kind of a resistance point because it's where it consolidated. So it could be a good base here for a move up. And maybe that's what I was thinking. I still feel it's the wrong chart that I'm looking at. But that's a mistake that I made likely. Hmm. So yeah. So then what do I do at this point? Bought the wrong stock, made a bad trade. At this point, I can cut my losses and bail. I bought at 926. So let's go to the weekly. And even though the ceiling is coming up, I'm not surprised it got there and rejected. Yeah, so it's either going to form a nice little base here or it's going to ride out. have little gaps there that could be filled. Doesn't mean they have to be. This past one, that gap didn't get filled and it kept falling, etc., etc. So, what to do? At this point, I might just set a, let's see, 926 from there. Take this as a bad week. I think that's what I'll do. To make the best of my decision, hopefully, and stick with it. This is the trade that I'm going to make here. So this could be a nice stable base for it. So it had its run down, and it has a little base here, and it got above it. So it could be coming back to check, 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 and then run up further. Maybe to get there, maybe to get there with the previous high and then drop. Though in this, though it's been as is being shown here, it doesn't have a habit of trying to get to its old highs again. It just rises, tries to get there, drop, rises, drop. See, this one didn't get close. This one didn't get close to its high before it dropped again. So assuming that it could get here, max, right? Let's say that on a weekly basis, you can rise back up to something close to where it was before. Best bet, part of 926. Set a sell order 964, 966 would be safe. Yeah, it's going for the full run. That's an exercise in insanity. But as we'll see here, I'll have a really tight close. So tomorrow, if it doesn't shape up, I'll just take my L like a man, move on. We'll set it at this low here. Because if it's really going to go up, it shouldn't be dipping below. Like, yes, we had this wick here, and then it ran. But I'm willing to take that bet. It shouldn't be a bet. It should get better. So, open it's not 905 here. Set this low for 905. You know what? Talk myself into it. 902. Ooh, it's more of a loss, about 3%. As far as my take profit target, setting up there would be ridiculous. I love that. But let's be realistic here. So a little bit under there. Not the best risk reward ratio. Not a fan of that, not gonna lie. But that's what I have to do now. If it runs there and gets it, cool. Ate a little bit, I'm out, the end. Not gonna be greedy about it. If it drops further and gets there, all right. Take the L and assess my methods and what I was looking at. So this is BlackRock, so I might have been thinking of another BlackRock company that I wanted to buy for. Because I use this as well as Webull. I like the mobile version of Webull more on my phone. Okay, and that's it. Those are the trades I've made. Today's day swimming in red. That's that. I'll be back at it next time.